دور له هدري دور له هدري خلاص انا لا تفتجع من اي حركه
কিছু কইতা নেই আইতাম নি গুরিয়া কিছু কইতা নেই আমি আইতাম নি গুরিয়া কই আসি কিছু লাগি এসে কিছু লাগি আইছুন নি
ايش ما تكلم بقى قبل شهر يتكلم بدل الحين يوم في حركه لا اتصل بي ليش ما تكلم بقى قبل شهر يتكلم بدل الحين في ضغط
اوكي no problem judge no problem
Hi, how are you? Yes, yes. I do.
I think they're gonna be using that for presentation.
This one?
They're gonna be Axon's using it for presentation.
Oh, okay. Hey, how are you? Good, good.
We had a small hiccup where my DDA parking limit didn't get added to the agenda. We publicly noticed it and everything now,
The
so,
parking limit?
yeah, like the 4 hour
Oh,
limit for
yeah.
DDAs.
Sammy?
Uh-huh.
So, we just had a mistake.
this is for you guys
So what I'd like to do is ask for a motion
press this
to
one
just add
give
that as a
one
discussion
to the
item,
attorney
'cause we wanna
one for you
add
one for the attorney
What would it be?
or city manager
Discussion.
as well here
of 4
take
hour
another
parking
one for
limit
interim city
on
manager.
Joseph Johnson
So just a
in
decision?
the downtown. I think so.
Oh, it's not a resolution that we need to make a decision on?
No, because I
Oh,
don't
that
think,
can be added to the announcements or no? Alright.
I think that if we can add it as just a discussion and not something that we voted on,
discussion
that would be the ideal.
But usually a resolution has to be something voted on. But that could be
Yeah, the only reason I bring it up is
in
because,
community announcements. You come up, you just, we talk about it, and then it's, right? Or,
yeah, we publicly, it was noticed as a first reading. So it's just the first.
yeah, you just come up and say, hey, I just want to let you guys know this, that. No.
Which one is it?
It's the 4-hour parking limit on, for the downtown, with the South DDA businesses, Main Street.
After 4 hours,
Yeah, just, and if the car stays for a really long time, then they get.
Thank you, Isabel.
Discussion.
I know.
We have to. This is
I know.
XYZ whatever.
Yeah, I have the committee anyway. So that committee will follow up with everything.
Where is Abu Musa? He's in Canada. No, he's here. Huh? He's here. He's coming.
Yeah, he already came. He was here. Yeah. I thought, can you call him? See if we have a quorum, bro. We're live? Okay. Good evening. The regular meeting of the Hamtramck City Council for Tuesday, August 25, 2026 is now called to order. The time now is 7:09. Mr. Clark, please call the roll.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Present.
Councilman Musa, Councilman Sedman,
present.
Councilman Saeed,
Present?
Councilman Sumaidi,
Yes, present.
Councilman Hassan.
Present.
Mr. Mayor, you have a floor.
If you can mark Councilman Musa as present.
Councilman Musa,
I'm here. Okay, please stand for Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. Okay, any community announcements?
no.
There's one by Isabel.
Good evening, council and everyone in the community watching. I'm going to give an overview about some recommended parking duration changes to downtown parking along Joseph Campo and the side streets. As
Excuse me, point of order, shouldn't this be under number 3? Additions, deletions,
No, it's not. We're not adding any resolution. Please continue. And please don't,
Not
please
yet.
don't, go ahead.
Community announcement.
Yep, so, due to failure to get, this item posted on the agenda today, we are going to be pushing back, a first reading of this, proposed change to the next council meeting at the beginning of September. Our hope was to have that first reading today, but I'm giving a community announcement to still provide information and allow people to discuss and contact the Downtown Development Authority and my team in CED with any additional questions. So as context for what this proposal is, earlier, I would say in July of last year, the parking meters were removed from downtown. We did not have, as a city, a policy in place at that time to have any sort of parking duration. And then the DDA, in early 2026, did a survey of Joseph Campo businesses and property owners about what was working and what wasn't working about downtown parking. And the majority of folks who responded to that said that, you know, if there were to be parking limits, they would support it. and they would want those parking limits to be at least 3 or more hours. And so the Downtown Development Authority Board, which is composed of the mayor and also business owners along the downtown strip, said that adopted a resolution where they're recommending council adopt an ordinance change that would have a limit of 4 hours that someone could park along Joseph Combo. The issue that our department is receiving reports of from businesses is that folks are parking in front of their stores for a very long time, and that they don't have enough turnover in front of their stores. And so we would keep parking completely free, just like council chose to last year, and post signage with a 4-hour limit. And that would be only in effect for a certain number of hours a day. So from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Overnight parking would still be allowed. The past practice of permits for residents living along Joseph Compo would still be in effect. And we can provide some needed turnover for our businesses who are seeking that support from the city and from their representatives on the Downtown Development Authority Board. So we've been working really hard to get information about this out to the community. And if folks watching or who are in attendance tonight who are anticipating a first reading of this resolution today, if you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to me directly. My name is Isabel Alloway. I'm the director of the Downtown Development Authority Board, and work in our Community and Economic Development Department. And council as well, if there's questions, we'll discuss this more in the upcoming 2 meetings. And I'm happy to share more context about it.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Chair,
Go
may I
ahead,
make
Council.
one comment?
Sure, go ahead, Council.
Okay, it was very clear discussion happened through resolution when I brought it, remove the parking meter. And I don't want a new thing come and make a more conflict to the, more problem to the downtown area. And owner has any issue, they can call police, police can come, look at the timing and then give the ticket. There was a clear discussion. So I completely disagree about this resolution and making more chaos. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want to add, Isabel? No? Okay,
I don't believe so.
okay, thank you. Moving on to, is there any other committee announcements?
No, but we do have recognition.
Okay, so yeah, that's item number 2, recognitions. We have the 2026 Summer Youth Interns. If they can, are they here?
Are they
Yeah,
Yep, I'll
yeah, okay.
welcome our cohort up. So
If
in
they
the
can.
Community and Economic Development Department every summer, we are really honored to have support from the Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network to give a grant for the purpose of supporting projects and paying summer youth interns from the community. And so they have prepared a report to council and community about what they've been up to this summer. And I just want to congratulate them, and they'll let you know about what they've been doing, and then our city clerk will present them with some recognition. So
Could we get the screen?
I'm sorry,
Yes.
we can't talk in the audience. But go ahead.
No? That's right.
You'll have time during
No,
public
I
comment.
need the screen turned this
Sure,
way so
sure.
we can see.
Continue, please.
Good evening, respected council members. I'm Mohammed.
my name is Tasmin Hussein.
My name is Tafhim. So today we are presenting our summer youth program. Next slide.
It's gonna be, they're working on it.
So we'll start off with our Every Neighbor program. We aided with this program starting from the initial weeks of our time as interns. So what this Every Neighbor program is that it's initiated in the city of Hamtramck, and it helps seniors and people with disabilities and other residents who need help maintaining their homes and yards. During the summer, interns would be tasked with assisting with moving lawns, pulling weeds, cleaning up yards, planting, painting, etc. The program provides us with work experience while allowing us to give back to the community and help make Hamtramck a cleaner and safer city. We saw so much interaction with the Every Neighbor program. The program also entices the neighbors to help within their own community, so the turnover is great, and it helps us create like an inspiration to the communities within Hamtramck, which overall helped us with our goal of creating a specific community within Hamtramck that's focused on helping each neighbor.
Next slide.
So we partnered with Grow Hamtramck. I think you guys are aware of that. We are planting 1,000 trees around Hamtramck. As interns, our job was to educate people about this program and tell them the benefits of trees, and try to encourage them to plant more trees around Hamtramck. We made audio translations, Arabic, Polish, Bengali, so people could actually understand us and actually be excited to plant trees around Hamtramck.
In addition, we had anti-littering campaigns, and our campaigns focused on keeping Hamtramck clean and encouraging residents to take greater responsibility of their community. We have placed litter poles in Veterans Park to provide a convenient place for people to dispose of their trash and to remind everyone about the importance of keeping public spaces clean so that visitors can vote for their, so what this specifically was is that we kept 2 different trash cans, and we enticed people to participate in the program by creating 2 different items that they can vote on. For example, as you can see on the PowerPoint, there was Coke versus Pepsi. So it would entice individuals to throw away their trash in either the Coke or Pepsi pile, so they can help keep their vote or keep their side growing. And we saw a lot of engagement with this anti-littering campaign, and overall it was pretty successful. And visitors did vote for their favorite option. So we did think that this was really beneficial for the community, and we also saw the kids who were playing in that soccer field, that they were participating in the anti-littering campaign. And as we all know, that when you start young, it helps create like favorable growth among the community. So while the kids are like playing, they throw away their trash, and it'll help for the like long-term littering, like anti-littering campaign for the park and the city of Hamtramck.
So we went to a young professional conference. It was at downtown at Huntington Place. We attended the program conference in Detroit, which brought youth together from different communities to learn, network, and develop professional skills. During the conference, we had the opportunity to hear from experienced professionals in areas, participated in discussion, and learned about leadership. The experience helped us build confidence, make new connections, and gain a better understanding of how youth professionals can make a positive impact in their community.
This is the bench program project that we did with GM. Since we don't have any other ideas, we had 16 tennis courts that you guys granted last year. We tried to make that Hamtramck Cosmos tennis, so we did on the Veterans Park with the GM, and we think that we should also make the wood like more sustainable for like futures, like if it's like anything, the weather is like bad conditions, like rain, so the woods is like more productive right now, and we made those like a bit like more beautified like for our tennis players and who is coming to our city for the every matches.
In addition, we helped with the DDA projects. So what these were we helped clean up the streets of Hamtramck. This included like free parking signs, bike rack division in downtown, Michigan Main Street, garbage can lids, Hamtramck Night Bazaar, downtown parking changes, door-to-door business owner engagement, and match on main project support.
Next slide.
Thank you.
Uh,
We'll, let's go around and take a picture with them. I think they deserve it.
Should I present them first, Mr. Mayor?
You can present them while we're there? Okay. Let's go.
It's okay, I can write it. Somebody can do it.
Okay,
Go
yeah,
back.
Mr. Clark, you can.
No, that's okay.
We have a few interns here,
Yeah,
a
no,
few
yeah,
summer interns that we're gonna call, some of them are present, some of them are not. The first one is Jamia Johnson. Abigail Kuchman, Human. Tafhim Zihan. Alisa Sihigal. Muhammad Rahman. And Tasneem Hussein.
Well, congratulations, and we thank you guys very much for all the work you guys did for our city. So we appreciate it. We wish that you continue your efforts.
Open your,
And we're here for any support.
Thank you, you guys, and your supervisor. Who was their supervisor?
Abby, she is out of town.
Then make a picture with the second.
Okay, let's look at the camera. Ready? معلش ما بشنا. Okay, where's Councilman Musa? Okay. So now moving on to addition, deletions, and agenda approval. Are there any additions?
Yes,
Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Mayor, I,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Said.
Mr. Mayor, I'm gonna put a resolution to remove Councilman Mohammed Hassan from the mayor pro tem.
Okay, any other resolutions?
Yes, Mr. Mayor?
I think Mr. Mayor,
We
you need to have
vote
second.
Second and we need
Oh,
the motion.
yeah, let's have a second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, the
And I
second,
have another resolution too.
okay, what is it?
So
Resolution imposing a temporary limitation on the expenditure of the city funds to fill vacant part-time position.
Okay, do we get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
Oppose.
Oppose.
Hold on, how many opposed?
3 opposed.
Mr. Mayor, I think last round we have more opposed than otherwise.
Yeah, it's for this one, yeah.
Last one to oppose.
Beginning one.
The first
You don't
one.
get the approval.
First one we have like
I only heard one, no one opposed.
That one is passed, please,
Yeah.
let's
So
give
let's,
it.
let's move on.
Yeah.
On the
The
second one,
Let's go there.
and the second one,
Okay.
what is
Had
it?
it opposed, yes, but
Well,
Mr.
nobody
Clark,
has.
no-
No?
Okay.
nobody recorded it.
Resolution, okay, we'll get to it and then we'll vote on it, it's no problem. And then we have a resolution imposing, whatever, we just, Councilman, Saeed said, so, how many opposed for the second one?
3 oppose.
You opposed about the vacant position?
At this moment.
Okay,
Okay, let's move on.
They got 3 and 3.
3,
So you have to do tie now. And first one also you did not call for oppose. You might have to do it legally.
It's still same, it's still same. They got
So
No,
I
it's
think
still
that-
not same. You have to
we've
follow
done
the
this
law.
You want to
before.
go back, go back.
Yeah, go
All
back.
right.
No, no.
I would say, Mr. Mayor, if the first one,
Yeah.
if it was not cleared,
Yep,
please
go again.
recall.
Yep,
You call,
Yeah.
yeah. The way you record that, who is yes
Yeah.
and nay, please. So let's go back and no
Okay,
discussion.
and for this, do you usually?
Not roll, he say yea and nay.
If they were calling for a revote on it, if
Yep.
if whoever voted on it can ask for a revote. He's not exactly doing it the right way, but yeah, he can ask for a revote.
Okay.
Whoever called.
But it wasn't, it's
It's a clarification of the vote.
no, first
It is a
one.
single motion vote, not an individual vote.
Right,
So mayor can just do it in a single motion to,
but if there were nays, generally you want
If
to.
there is
was
the
no
3
name.
and 3 oppose, then mayor still has to
I
vote.
hadn't heard, I didn't even hear.
Okay, go and start with the first one, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, that's fine, we can vote on it, so, for the first one, can you call the votes?
No, it's
not a roll call, sir. It's a single motion.
We've done
He still
that.
called the
We've
roll.
done that.
He still
We-
called.
You wanted to just.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Oppose.
Okay,
3
so,
oppose, so you didn't pass.
no,
Three
3
didn't
opposed
pass.
and 3.
3 and 3.
Okay, so we'll go for it and then we'll vote on it on the next
No,
one.
it didn't go to agenda. 3 and 3.
Right,
Was-
this is to add it to the agenda.
Yeah.
The mayor, you break the tie,
You break the
on
tie.
whether or not it goes on the agenda.
Yeah.
So, but don't we vote on all of them at once?
No,
No,
it's
sir.
later.
It is
So
a tie.
let's
It's a
add it to
tie.
the agenda, then we'll see when we vote for it.
Right, it's up to you
And,
to vote.
and then on the same for the second one, and then we'll vote on them later.
So mayor
So-
say yes.
No, I mean, for.
No,
to-
Mr. Mayor, you need to vote on this to break the ties,
We
to
already
move,
did.
adopt this to the
We already
agenda.
did. We already
So
did.
you
He
voted
said
yes.
yes, yeah.
Okay, so this is adopted to resolution 139,
Okay, for the second one, third one.
140.
Go ahead.
Gonna be in the first.
Naeem, you have
Yeah.
one?
And then, Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
may I request a addition, resolutions for, I would like to add a resolution to discuss an action hiring a new city manager.
Second.
Thank you.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Oppose.
Okay, so it continues.
Mr. Mayor, still we missing the second one.
No, the second one, we had the same thing.
He's saying he voted yes on it.
Okay, so that's okay.
Resolution to, okay, limitation.
Resolution
To,
2026
To hire
141.
a city manager, okay.
Discuss.
Discuss hiring. a
An
city-
action.
Okay, thank you, Councilman Musa. Okay, let's move on to public comments, if there's no other additions.
vote on
We have to amend that resolution, agenda approved.
Okay,
I'd
so,
like to make the motion to approve the agenda as amended.
I second.
Section.
all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, let's move on to public inputs. Comments, Mr. Clerk?
When I call your name, come up to the podium. Olga, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your last name. L-I-S,
Liskowski.
Excuse me,
Good
excuse me.
evening.
Good evening, Mayor.
Hello.
Is this working?
Yes.
Let's,
can-
please, let her talk.
Yeah, the green button is on. Good evening, Mr. Mayor and Councilman. I am the Executive Director for the Ukrainian American Archives and Museum on Joseph Campo. And our concern, although this has not been, it's not on the agenda, but I want to voice our concern about the parking changes on Joseph Campo. My main thing is that I'm afraid that there's a lack of fairness and consistency across commercial corridors. Joseph Campo appears to be singled out once again. We were the only street that had the parking meters in the whole city. So what was happening was, when customers would come to shop somewhere, if they got tickets, they would then go to the competitor. Well, we don't have that kind of option, but what we're concerned about is that the changes will impact our volunteers and our attendees at the museum. The other thing is that I believe that this ordinance, if there's a change of the ordinance and there's a 4-hour limit, it should be applied fairly throughout the entire city. Holbrook, Conant, Caniff, everybody should be going through this, not just Joseph Campo. The other thing that needs to be considered is that a lot of the long-term parkers are actually tenants. They live upstairs in the lofts. So have their landlords been alerted? Is there some sort of parking pass that is in the works? Something has to be planned before you initiate a change to the ordinance. And that's basically, we'll come back on the 8th and continue with this discussion. But that is our major concern, is that we're going to be negatively impacted again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill Myers?
Well, Council Mayor, last time this mic wasn't loud enough. I watched the video online, couldn't hear anybody talking at all. So I don't know what's with this, but we can get it fixed someday. So there's a lot of good things happening in Hamtramck, so let's talk about that first. They're finally working on our streets for the copper lines, and they're replacing the lead lines. These guys are working hard every day for weeks now, and it's very exciting to see people improving the city. And I had a car in front of my house that was parked there for a long time, and it had to be moved, and thanks to the city, it got moved and helped us out. Once I had a car in front of my house for 3 years, parked in the same spot with flat tires, and I think we should consider laws in the city about how long you can park in the same spot. You might want to put that on the agenda someday. Also, about the parking meters in the city, I've traveled across the country, many cities in the last year, and checked out just those things. And one of the main solutions to this problem is to have a sign that says no parking from 2 to 6 a.m. That's all you need. You don't need any other signs, since we don't have any meters anyway. 2 to 6 a.m., that means nobody's gonna park overnight, nobody's gonna stay there all for 3 days in a row, or 2-3 years in a row like my house. That would be the first start. After that, then you could talk about how many hours you can park at a time. But yes, we have to support the businesses. That's what we're doing there in the city. You have to put them first. About the other issues, some local ethnic groups do not like trees, by the way, so, I mean, it's a cultural thing, and I have tons of trees in my 3 lots, and unfortunately, my neighbors don't like the trees, and they would love me to cut the trees down, but I came to the city because I love trees, and there were trees there when I got here, so, thank you for planting more trees. The young folks are gonna do that. I also want to question the street naming rules and designated names, that on the agenda today. There's a lot of great people in the city who deserve an honorary street name, and I think we gotta clarify what an honorary versus a street name is. We're not replacing the street name, we're just putting an honorary sign on there. And I don't even know what the rules are for honorary signs. How long can they stay? How many signs can you put up, and where can they be put, and stuff like that. I don't think there's any rules that have defined all that, so maybe you wanna clarify that last ordinance you wrote a while back. Anyways, excuse me. So, that's good stuff happening in the city. A lot of bad stuff, and it's mostly personal stuff. 30 seconds. Can I get another minute?
Sure.
All right. I'm just gonna say that, there's a saying that money is the root of all evil. And I have to say that some people like to have lawyers start a file a case so that they can go after somebody that they think is doing wrong. There's a lot of lawsuits against our city, against each other and stuff like that. This does not help our city, first of all. Obviously, you know that we lose money and we make enemies of each other and we create tension in the city, lawsuits. The only people who benefit from lawsuits usually are the lawyers. And a lot of lawyers, I think, are maybe advising some of you that you can make money if you file a suit against this person already. Well, good. So, I think we have to stop what you're doing, because you're doing it for the city. And I know who's gonna write this down, because our newspaper in the city isn't fair at all, so somewhere we gotta get this information.
Time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mark Corey?
It's actually the love of money.
That's what we're saying.
Is the root of all evil. Okay. A couple of things I want to point out. Last time we had our election here, I noticed the returns came in. I noticed Haley Stevens is very bad in this jurisdiction. She's beat by a 5-1 margin. I couldn't figure out why. You know, I just couldn't figure out why people didn't like Haley Stevens. And somebody told me, well, it has to do with she gets 30 million APAC money. I said, okay, I can understand that. So APAC got their biggest loss in history in Michigan the other day. So, and there's even a bigger victory. Mike Rogers has indicated he wants no APAC money. He told the chairman of APAC not to donate in his support. That's something I pushed with his aides, and that's something his aides told him, and he agreed with it. And so there will be no APAC money in the Senate race, which is a good thing. That said, I just want to let everybody know, basically, I agree with Mr. Meyer said about let's have less litigation in the city. I've been a part of it myself, and it just lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. People get fired, people sue the city. Maybe I got a trend started a few years ago when I filed the city suit, but basically, we need to learn to work together. And I just want to mention one thing, is that way back when we had, I know Bill Cooper was the city manager, last great city manager we had. After that, the state paid $20,000 to get a search team out, and they ended up picking Mr. Duchesne, Steve Duchesne at Sterling Heights. He's been over 50 years in city management. And I supported it. We didn't hire him, and guess what happened? We had a string of further disasters as city manager. So I think you should look at somebody's professional manager who's been there a long time and is willing to do it properly. I can remember when we hired back Mexico Marino, okay? I thought, geez, why are we hiring him back? And, but, you know, people want to hire him back, they did, look what happened. So, just want to point out that that's a big pitfall in doing that, okay? And, other point is, there's been removal of censures of certain council people. I'm not aware of any removal censure of Judge Alexis Crott. Please keep it in place. It's something that we're very proud of that we did, and something the Judiciary Committee is very proud of in taking their action that was released in public of their admonishment for conduct. So just want to mention that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ahmed, Sharafuddin.
Good. First of all, shout out to Al Sumairi and Saeed and Nareem. It's funny that you see what you see. And it will be funnier when your face will be anew soon. I've saved the city today $millions of a lawsuit of one of the council member that did. Second one probably will be there. We love the city, but guess what? Mr. Saeed Rousseff was a best friend of Ahmed Sharaf, campaign manager. About 3 hours ago, text message was sent to Mr. Saeed Youssef to collect my money and get his collateral, which is I cannot mention, it's so confidential. Decided with a minute to come with a resolution about the part-time job that Mr. Sharaf will have it soon. Not to have it, it's okay, but which is not okay to use your power against a citizen because I asked of $1,000 that you owe me. You owe me $1,000.
No.
Okay,
Go ahead.
great. We have evidence, and then I think that court will take care of this. And I have a softly challenge from Mr. Saeed Youssef if he understands what that resolution means. and then I will draw the lawsuit of my $1,000. I'm gonna go ahead for it, and probably Sumairi has his motivations. I don't know if you understand this. His reasons. I need another minute.
Go ahead.
So I still have 2 more minutes. For keeping Sharaf doing the love and peace for the Hamtramck city and keeping the city clean. So, and then Naeem. Naeem was censored. Good smile. Because what he did to me, and it was removed. So all of this, if it's gonna keep me from not working for the city and keep serving the city, which is, I've been done that for Hamtramck Police Department as a community patrol for 2 years, so that means something. Someone has to get involved. I don't know, authorities, probably people. I don't think people understand what's going on here. So imagine about 3 hours, me and Said, we were the best friend. And now I asked for $1,000, and he's gonna do a resolution for that part-time job. So here's where we are. It's okay, it's not gonna be the end of it. I will follow the law and see what's the state will say, what's the United States of America that I love would say for bringing the third world policy and regime retaliation to this chamber. Something has to be changed. It's not about me. It's just a part-time job to keep Hamtramck beautiful. Maybe Sumairi has a lot of properties. They're nasty as they look. I don't mean he looks. Maybe that's what he's afraid of, which is I was gonna come after nobody. I was gonna obey to the law and see what the city needs and do it. Yeah, you can't keep me out of this position, probably, but you cannot hide truth. And once again, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Khalid, Rafai.
Good evening, Mayor and Council, everybody involved here tonight. My point is, it's advice to all council and mayor, I think, it's been 2 months since the former city manager was announced. I think you guys need to focus on hiring a city manager. I want to thank Councilman Naeem Chaudhry for actually bringing that you guys need to focus more about hiring a professional, experienced city manager. If you guys believe, CFO is doing a great job, why not, hire him as a city manager? I think it's time to hire a city manager that will work day to day. The guy does 2 positions, 2 roles. I think that's too much for him. If he's doing a great job as a city manager, just hire him as a city manager and then look for a CFO. A city cannot, stay without a city manager that will focus day-to-day business operation. So this is my advice to you guys, and I hope you guys will post that ASAP. MML, City of Hamtramck, it's part of the MML, so they could actually help you guys look for a qualified, experienced city manager. That's what I have today, and I wish you guys continue working as a team.
Thank you.
For the betterment of the city and the residents. You guys have a great night.
Thank you.
Okay, we have one electronic public comment.
Okay. Give me a minute. Go ahead.
To the mayor and members of Hamtramck City Council, I'm writing to express my serious concern regarding the appointment of Mr. Ahmed Sharaf to a code enforcement position. My concern is not only about the individual selected, but about the process. To my knowledge, the position was not publicly advertised, and qualified members of the community were not given an opportunity to apply and compete for it. Code enforcement carries significant authority over residents, homeowners, landlords, and businesses. Considering Mr. Sharaf's history of disputes and conflicts with members of the community, I'm concerned about the placing of him in a position where he may issue violations against the same residents with whom he has held previous disagreements. This creates at minimum an appearance and risk of selective, retaliatory, and arbitrary enforcement, and expose both residents and the city to unnecessary disputes and potential legal liability. I respectfully ask the city council, who created or authorized this position? Why was it not publicly advertised? What qualifications and hiring process was used? And what safeguards will protect residents from selective or retaliatory enforcement? I respectfully ask the city council and acting city manager to review this process and appointment, whether it serves the best interest of Hamtramck and its residents. This is not about personal retaliation against anyone. It's about transparency, equal opportunity, accountability, and protecting the public's trust in our city government. Thank you sincerely, Lugman Saleh, Hamtramck resident. That's it for public comment.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to consent agenda. A, approval of minutes from the August 11, 2026 regular city council meeting. B, approval of invoice register date ending August 11, 2026. C, approval of pre-approved expenditures date ending August 11, 2026. D, resolution 2026-134, approval of site plan for Keyworth Stadium restroom expansion.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Moving on to old business. A,
Start that one, the mayor pro tem first.
no, it's old business.
Yeah, you're good.
It's gonna, no, that's new business. Old business, resolution 2026-120, municipal legal defense and indemnification. I believe this was a previous resolution that we passed. It was passed, but it didn't have enough votes. I think we've discussed it among us as council, but for the record and for the public, I just want them to know that a lawsuit was made by my previous election opponent against the city and one against the mayor, which is myself. So legal fees occurred during the lawsuit against the city and against the mayor. And I think it's the right thing, instead of the mayor trying to take any actions against the city, that it would make sense that the city approves just the legal fees of the attorney. And I think we've discussed them in council, but I just wanted to make that clear. And I think I'd just need an input from our legal counsel.
Yeah, I previously told the council, I've actually had to deal personally with a case, I won't get into the details, but a judge ruled that city council can vote, if they deem it necessary for the city and correct for the city, that they can vote to pay the legal fees of a member of the body. So it's certainly legal to be able to do that. If the council thinks that it's the right thing to do, they can.
Mr. Mayor,
Okay.
Mr. Attorney, we do need to vote on it, though. to
Yes.
be-
Right. Yes,
discuss.
yes.
Before we discuss about
Yes.
this, we need to roll a call to discuss. We
Yes.
cannot discuss.
Can we, yeah, sure.
Just for the discussion, I would like to make a motion.
Okay, can we get a second?
Second.
Okay, so,
So is it up to now? Now is discussion.
yeah, so I think I talked about it, so I've actually said what I've said. If there's nothing else, we can just move on to voting on this one, because we already had this before.
No, I do, Mr. Mayor. I
Go
cannot
ahead.
just,
No, go ahead.
not to discuss about this.
Go ahead.
You start
Sure.
discussion. So, Mr. Mayor, you are asking for residents to pay for your,
It's not mine.
or the elections litigations
Yes,
that none of the residents caused that. It's perhaps
It's a-
administration has caused that has this litigation. And you became a mayor now, the attorney's fees, it wasn't even budgeted for this fiscal year.
so is any lawsuit, yeah.
So adding something to the budget, it will deficit the budget. It's my understanding.
Okay,
And paying for someone's legal fee, I needed a clear understanding. What position do we have to vote on that? To approve something that, as a court, matter of decision is a court or judge, or the lawsuit. It's just like two parties, the attorneys discuss, our city attorneys would defend our city asset, and your attorneys would defend your part. But what authority do we have to approve that?
okay, sure. Let me explain. So basically, it doesn't matter if I was the mayor or somebody else. So the opponent made the lawsuit against the city mayor in my official capacity, not for me, Adam Al-Harbi, for like living in somewhere or making any. And then the cause of it is the city clerk miscounting the ballots, the 37 ballots. So the issue was created inside the city, previous city clerk. And then that caused a whole problems for myself too. I had to go through a lot, and I'm not asking for my time or the efforts I've made with all of this. But here, I believe the city should have covered that from the beginning, not just now. They should have covered the legal fees of its mayor and the city itself from the very beginning. So here we are now, and I'm not trying to make any lawsuit or anything against the city. I'm just to include my time or anything else. I'm just asking that the city, which is a reasonable request, to defend its mayor and pay the legal fees of, especially when it's not me who caused the issue. It's the city itself. So that's my take on it.
So you were asking for redemptions. This is something that caused you to be in that position. But what would you
No,
not?
not me. So it's the legal fees to defend the mayor.
But who hired that attorneys to defend that election?
Well, the city didn't hire.
Mr. Mayor,
Okay.
I just wanted to have the public to understand you. See, we remember during these investigations of residency and some of these mayors and that was $600,000 we paid all these just to have attorneys take care of this investigation. That was enough from this taxpayer money. Now another.
Naeem, it's funny how
you were asking.
Look,
I just want you to clear that that if you don't get that, your attorneys will, or you will have your attorney lawsuit the city, correct?
So okay, let me just
Which
point
could
out.
be more.
Let me just point out something. We're acting like somehow the residents are gonna, we have a surplus of 8 million, for example, and then we're acting somehow that this is gonna be gonna cost a deficit to the city. But when in reality, most of you voted on not accepting the houses from Wayne County, which the city could have easily made $300,000, $400,000. Now, somehow, because the city would defend the mayor, now it's a big issue. Oh, we're gonna lose money. I'm just being real right now. It's, let's. If it was any of you and I was a council, I would agree because we messed up. The city did. So I would agree that the city would defend it.
But you should.
Come on, let's just vote on it, please.
You should say that if you don't, because the
Yeah.
case will
Of
favor
course.
you.
Okay, so-
Ultimately, you will have a lawsuit against the city due to that
Exactly.
because you did not cause that problem.
Mr.
Exactly.
City.
How about the other opponent, Mr. Muhid Mahmood? Will he come
But
after
he
us?
wasn't the mayor.
You can do it.
If I had filed a
I'm
lawsuit.
sorry,
and-
I understand your frustration and your.
He's not the mayor.
But I can't
Okay, go ahead.
just, as an elected and,
But let me
for the
explain.
people.
Let me just explain. If Mahit was the mayor and I filed the lawsuit, he's supposed to be defended by the city. I'm just letting you know. But now I'm the mayor and I was filed the lawsuit. So, okay, but anyways, go ahead, Councilman Hassan. You want to say something?
No call for vote, please.
Okay, yes. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, no, just
ahead.
1 second. No more discussion.
No.
We need the city manager and the attorney before we make the vote.
Right.
This is everything is legal.
All right.
Do you
You
have,
just said that.
okay, do you have anything invoice with you?
No.
Do you receive, how we gonna vote for
He's gonna get an invoice.
no, we wanna see. Do you receive invoice?
He's.
How we gonna
Okay,
vote
yeah,
just
yeah.
like that one? Just like, do you know, I am the person we against this issue to business. We spend money for that one to stop. The other business in that one.
So if you.
Do you receive
But
the
what's-
invoice?
you
We wanna ask, do you receive the invoice?
It has to be approved first. Then they will receive.
No,
the
I want
invoice.
I want proof for the
You will
invoice.
get-
If they have the
otherwise he would not
invoice,
pay it if he doesn't get an invoice. He's not gonna pay Aslan. He's
Huh?
not gonna pay if he doesn't get the invoice, Aslan. Even if you approve it.
this is
Just to let
legal.
you know.
I don't know. This is legal.
You
How
just
they
said
can?
it's legal.
This is the first time to see some issue. The council to approve some money for someone he lost, and they against the city.
I've not received any invoice.
Okay, so.
I saw one for 80,000
Okay, this are 180,000.
total.
Okay, this is legal, and somebody they saw the mayor, yes, the mayor, not the Adam Al Harbi.
Yeah.
Why we let him to make the attorney and you didn't appoint this guy before he lost money? Why you didn't appoint him? Somebody they lost the seating. The mayor get the seating.
That's question, I don't know.
Mr.
Let's-
Chair,
can we
point
just-
of order, please call
Yes,
the roll.
okay, that's it, he called point of order. Halas. Can you go ahead and call the roll?
Councilman Musa,
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Sedman,
Yes.
Councilman Saeed,
Abstain.
Councilman Sumaili,
This is the first time to do that one. I don't know how they're gonna say, because I spend money to stop both business. The lawsuit is gonna come for both.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yeah,
how do you vote?
I say no.
Councilman Hassan,
Abstain.
3, 2 abstain,
Is it tied?
and 1 no.
So approved.
It is 4-voting ball,
It's
so it's
3
good.
Yep.
It's approved.
It's
Okay,
passed.
moving on to new business.
It's done.
Resolution 2026-132, approving purchase of downtown planters wall top benches for city of Hamtramck.
I'll make a motion again.
Second.
Okay, hi Isabel.
Hello, good evening again. This is a grant-funded purchase approval. We received funding from Wayne County through the Community Development Block Grant Program so that we could purchase these benches and then bolt them into the tops of the downtown planter boxes. And so we're asking for approval of this purchase after evaluating different types of these bench products. And
Nice.
it's entirely grant-funded and DPS will do the install.
Oh, that's good. And where would they go?
They're going to go bolted into the top of the wall of the planter boxes downtown.
Mhm.
We'll sit on them all the time, and especially for older folks, they're not quite high enough for it to be comfortable.
Nice. I mean, it's grant, so I don't think anybody can say no to that. Let's call the roll, please.
Councilman Hassan,
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Councilman Saeed,
Yes.
Councilman Sedman,
Yes.
Councilman Musa,
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury.
Yes.
Motion unanimously passed, Mayor.
Thank you. Resolution 2026-133, approving city application to National Parks Services grant titled Outdoor Recreation Legacy Partnership Program.
I'll make a motion again.
Second.
Thanks. Hey, Tom.
Hi, good evening. Tom Habits, Hamtramck Parks Conservancy. First of all, I want to thank the city for the partnership on this grant, especially Isabel and CED and the support of the city's grant writer. So we're going after a pot of public funding that is specific to parks and recreation facilities for underserved communities. So this grant is something we're also working with the public school district on, and in an effort to continue to advance the planning work that we're doing for the Recreation District, Veterans, Keyworth, Playfair area. So we are working with them to identify the projects, and right now we've settled on a new nature playground, which would replace the aging playground over there next to Keyworth, and potentially a new splash pad. So this is a really nice pot of money. The grant amounts are up to $15 million. We'll probably do a little bit less than that. But it could potentially be a nice windfall for us. The grant does require a 1-to-1 match, so after we apply, we would have about a year to raise the 50% match money.
Nice.
Okay, thank you. Anybody has anything to say about that? If not, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Musa,
Yes.
Councilman Sedman,
Yes.
Councilman Saeed,
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan,
Yes.
passed, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Resolution, okay, Resolution 2026-135, if I'm correct.
Yes. you're right.
Council to approve the participation agreement between Hamtramck Police and Columbus
Yes.
Authority.
Yes.
Hi,
I'll
Chief.
make a motion.
Motion? Can I get a second? I'm sorry.
No, I'll make a motion.
I need a second.
Second? Okay, now discuss.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Council.
Good evening, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Chief, residents. This agenda item is a request for council to approve the participation agreement between Hamtramck Police and Clemens Authority. The Hamtramck Police Department, we use Clemens, which stands for Courts and Law Enforcement Management Information System, to access critical public safety software, data, and support services. After nearly 60 years of operating as a regional collaboration with Oakland County government, last year Clemens became Clemens Authority, an independent coalition. Directly served by its member agencies. With the transition, the authority needs its own agreements, separate from Oakland Authority. This resolution seeks to approve Hamtramck agreement with the Clemens Authority, which is a continuation of our services. I ask for your support on this resolution, please.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, sir.
I am a fully supporter of this
Okay,
resolution.
thank you. Anybody else want to add anything?
I think it's, Mr. Mayor, it's a good transitions to start, and Chief has a great ideas. I think we will be benefiting from that.
Oh, good,
Thank you.
okay. Okay, can we call the roll, please?
Councilman Hassan?
Yes.
Councilman Suwaidi?
Yes.
Councilman Saeed?
Yes.
Councilman Sedman?
Yes.
Councilman Musa?
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury?
Yes.
Motion's passed, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you. Now moving on to Resolution 2026-136. Council to approve the participation agreement between Hamtramck Police and Exxon Enterprise.
Offer.
Second.
Go ahead.
So since 2021, the Hamtramck Police Department has contracted with Exxon to provide critical hardware, software, and technology solutions that supports the department's fully daily operation. Over the years, these services have been acquired through multiple agreements and on a la carte basis as operational needs and standards for evidence preservations, accountability, and transparency have evolved. The department currently relies on Exxon products and services for a wide range of mission critical functions, including body-worn cameras, in-car videos, interview room recordings, taser conducted, energy weapons, drone technology, digital evidence redaction, and secure cloud-based digital evidence storage. These systems have become essential to the department's ability to conduct investigations, preserve evidence, meet prosecutional requirements, maintain accountability and efficiently perform its daily public safety responsibilities. The combination of combining all the Exxon products will also provide opportunities to integrate emerging technologies that can significantly improve department operation. Among these capabilities are real-time translation solution that support both the department's 911 operation and body-worn camera functions. These technologies have the potential to improve the department's ability to respond effectively to individuals who speak languages other than English. Additionally, the integration of Exxon technology platform will streamline administrative and investigative workflows, automated documentation, evidence management, redirections, and other important functions that can reduce the amount of time officers and staff spend completing routine paperwork and administrative tasks. By reducing these burdens, officers can spend more time performing their primary missions, responding to calls for service, conducting investigations, engaging with the community, and remaining available for public safety needs. Because these Exxon systems are directly integrated with the department's daily operations and evidence management processes, maintaining uninterrupted access to these services is critical. The proposed collaboration as a 10-year contract will provide the stability, technology, and long-term value necessary for the police department to meet its operational responsibility and the standard expected of a modern law enforcement agencies and prosecutors. To explain this further, I would like to introduce Tony Moretti from Exxon, who's here with us today. And he's been kind enough to fly from Phoenix, Arizona to be here with us.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry, you go.
No, I just have a question. Is there a cost to this, like for?
Yes, there's a cost. It's,
Okay.
the cost is on there. It's, I believe it's, let me see here. One second.
I won't keep you waiting.
It's 300.
Okay.
slides.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so he's gonna present it, but it's
Oh, there's a-
$328,496.
Say that again?
$328,496. $496.
And is that budgeted for, or how?
That is being paid out of the narcotic forfeiture fund.
Right.
Okay, so it's, okay.
It's not a budget, in fact, the
Okay.
budget.
Thank you, Chief.
Yes, thank you, Chief, for the introduction. Good evening. You can stay on slide one for, I know, we're getting a little, all the way up to the top. Yep, we're good there. Good evening, Mayor, council members, Chief, the rest of the Hamtramck community. I appreciate the opportunity to be here and speak to all of you tonight. For those of you that don't know me, as Chief said, my name is Tony Marietti. I work with law enforcement agencies all across the state of Michigan on developing future-proof technology plans to kind of stay in line with where technology is taking the future of policing. I represent a company called Axon. We're headquartered out of Scottsdale, Arizona. If you haven't heard of Axon, that's probably okay. If you've watched movies where you've seen Taser energy weapons, that's what we're most known for. Started as Taser in 1993. Since then, we've expanded into body cameras and all of digital evidence. Tonight, Hamtramck has been a partner of ours since 2021, as Chief stated. Most of what we're covering tonight is a continuation of those services, things that the community has already come knowing to expect, the transparency tools, and things that the department depends on every single day to maintain function of their job. Where the rest of the expansion came from, we didn't look at this and say, what technology can we add for the sake of technology? We started 6 months ago by Chief Sergeant Gonzalez, Captain George, sitting down and having a discussion about what technology is actually needed here in Hamtramck. If you want to go ahead into the next slide. Should be one before this. Missing one?
Next one.
Okay, we got reordered here somehow. So, actually go back, I'll just cover the first one and then we'll go to the next one. I think we got reordered a little bit. So going back to that 2021 partnership, it's been a 5-year investment. Under the current structure that you have, just sort of re-upping those technologies would come to about $242 in an annual cost. You'll see tonight is going to be a recommended investment of $328, and that's from what I was just stating before. We looked at the goals of the department, what's in place now. We always look at things as crawl, walk, run with technology. For the last 5 years, Hamtramck has kind of been at that walk range, and now we're looking into the run range. So what's new in this contract that separates it from the previous one? We're going to cover the FUSIS Real-Time Crime Center, Axon AI Aeroplan, Prepare 911, and AI translations. Go ahead and you can skip the next one. So where all of this came from is really 3 very common goals in law enforcement. Number one is how can we respond faster to every call in the community? Hamtramck is uniquely challenging in all of the United States. It's one of the most densely populated areas in the country, and that presents its own issues. So it's not only how can we get people from point A to point B quickly, it's how can we get them there with information that actually impacts the response. So we head into situations knowing what's going on and can stay ahead of the curve that way. Number 2, again, something very, I'm sorry, still on that last one. Number 2, we, again, very unique in Hamtramck. There's a very diverse population. There's a lot of different languages spoken. Oftentimes that leads to relying on translators, things like that. With this new technology, you'll be able to cut out that translator and use technology to kind of replace that, and you'll have over 252 languages serviced by your call center. Number 3 is the staffing shortage that impacts law enforcement all across the country. It's no different here in Hamtramck. Officers are becoming increasingly hard to find. Recruiting people from other departments is becoming increasingly more difficult. So how can we maximize the impact of every officer that we have on shift? Before we kind of finish talking about what's new, let's go ahead, jump ahead and talk about what's already been working for Hamtramck. On the next slide, yeah. So currently in Hamtramck, over the last 5 years, we've outfitted 40 officers with body-worn cameras and Taser energy weapons. We have outfitted 19 vehicles with Fleet 3 Advanced, which is the in-car camera system. It's been 5 years of collaboration. To date, we have over 10 terabytes of Hamtramck's data, unique to Hamtramck's service, to Hamtramck's storage platform, stored within the Axon cloud, servicing over 500 cases. When I asked for quantification from Chief and the rest of the staff, they said it's literally every case that we work on, Axon affects. Moving from there, we can roll right into the next one and talk about why this matters. Why are we having this conversation here tonight on August 25th, 2026? Down at the bottom, you're gonna see the biggest thing. Continuity of service. This current agreement does end in October with our SLAs and things like that. We're usually about a 2-month lag time, so wrapping this up by the end of the month is sort of the main driver there. The other continuity and expansion is how do we drive that safer response and equip officers with the information they need heading into a situation? How do we become more efficient in our operations? What can be automated that's not currently automated through things like AI report writing, whether that's filling out drafts or reports? How do we continue to strengthen the public trust? And how do we use tech benefits that are being used really nationwide at this point, but by a lot of the neighboring agencies here to Hamtramck? The next one. So now that we know why action matters, why we're here tonight, what is the expansion to that vision that we currently have? I think it starts with Prepare 911. I do have a video that's going to explain this much better than
You
I
can
do.
email that to us, if the video and the rest of it. But I think we got, we understand.
We got it, yeah.
Yeah, but appreciate it.
Short and sweet,
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, can you?
Mr. Mayor, I also
Go
want
ahead,
to speak.
go ahead, Councilman Hassan.
So, Mr. Chief, we are expending over $300,000.
Yes, sir.
You don't know we have a minimum staff requirement. There is the officer doing the 16 hours. So short of officer not affecting Hamtramck. Okay, so because of they're doing 16 hours.
Correct.
So my question to you, this is coming from the general budget or no? Or your police department?
The first year, it's coming out of the forfeiture fund, sir.
Okay.
First year of the contract, we're paying, the forfeiture fund, federal forfeiture will be paying for it.
Okay, how about the rest of the time?
It's become part of the general fund, and as,
So that case, as a police chief, 300,000, somehow we have to keep within your department to not get increase the number, real go crazy to the general fund, okay? So that is you have to keep on your mind, because you request us is the good thing, and I will approve it, but if I come to the next year budget, if I'm here, so I wanna see is general budget, your number is not like going up to the roof, okay? That's what
we're
you
not
approve?
adding any new hires that are,
Yeah.
that aren't accounted for already.
Yeah, because I'm the budget expert from the day 1, 2009. Whatever I've been saying is happening, and they're not following.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Mr. Mayor.
Go ahead, Councilman Chaudhry.
Chief, just to get clarifications for the residents. So what would be the benefit, the most benefit the residents will get, or will that help the police department to be an efficient and transparency with the technology? What is that most important? Why did you wanted to do that?
So it would cut down time, we mentioned like the report writing. So officers will be able to engage with residents, any language. They could be speaking Bengali, they could be speaking Arabic, Polish, and we have automatic translation. So it would be transcribed into a report. And also, the officers wouldn't need any translators. And the technology is needed for 911 prepared. The gentleman mentioned 911 prepared. You could call 911 Hamtramck and speak any languages you want. It's gonna get translated. You don't need to have your kid, if you don't speak English, call on your behalf if there's an emergency. So it would help our officers. Obviously, we have more storage capability, and we continue what we have. We have body cameras that we currently have right now, and it's gonna maintain what we have. So it's not something we're just doing simple modification to an already existing contract with Axon. And this is something that we have been doing since 21. The cost right now is $242, sir, and the cost with the new addition.
I think, thank you.
Yeah, Mr.
Go ahead.
What we have agreed with Exxon is that they are going to future-proof the technology. In other words, anything that becomes obsolete, they will replace it without any
Cost.
change in the cost.
Oh, great.
So if the cameras go back 2 years, new cameras come in, no extra cost to us.
Great.
So the rate that we have been able to negotiate on a 10-year period, it's a 48% discount from their list price. So we were able to negotiate with them that, okay,
That's what I
we'll
was
give you a
trying to
longer
get.
time frame horizon, but we want future proofing of the technology. We don't want to keep changing cameras and adding more cost to us.
If you change it, new camera will cost more.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
we got
as the
it.
technology changes, we have technology.
We got it.
Okay.
So right now, we had purchased before in Hamtramck, like our city managers did, we had purchased cameras here, camera there.
We got
Axon have agreed to take everything that's old, and they
And
will
replace them with new.
replace it for us,
Okay.
free of charge.
So how long is this contract gonna be for?
10 years.
Okay,
So-
let's,
So, Mr. Mayor,
Yeah, go ahead.
10 years. So this $380-some will cover the 10 years? Or
No,
it's just the
this is-
changes?
This is an annual cost.
This is an annual cost. That's exactly.
328 is an annual cost with a 2% inflationary increase. And what basically you're talking
Is
about
it-
is that
Yeah,
it
we
is-
do
One
that
year.
it
every
is a
year.
48% reduction from their actual
Original
list
price.
okay. All right,
So-
I think we're clear on that. Let's, call the roll, please, Mr.
Okay.
Clerk.
Councilman Sumeiri.
Yes.
Councilman Saeed.
Yes.
Councilman Hassan.
Yes.
Councilman Sedman.
Yes.
Councilman Musa. Councilman Chowdhury.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Councilman Musa.
Yes.
Okay.
Motion passes, Mr. Mayor.
Right,
All right.
thank
Thank
you.
you, council, thank you, mayor, thank you,
All
mayor.
right,
Pro Tem.
thank you.
First
All right, thank you. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, moving on, resolution, number 2026-137, a resolution to amend resolution number 2026-131, which one?
How far? I'll explain that. How far?
Second.
Well, okay, can you explain what that?
Mr. Mayor, I was the one compromised with that. So we have the resolution, we're not gonna the activity from Kenny to the homes, okay? So, but if we did approve last council meeting, is affecting the vendors and next everything. So vendor already said this year we cannot do it.
Oh, okay.
From the next year we can do it.
Yes.
So that case, I compromised, Isabel did a great job, called me, city manager called me, I talked to the city manager and go to the community, explain to them. So I only want to put the date October 1st from 2026. That's why all those chaos, everything, conflict is gone.
Okay, thank you, Councilman. I think that's clear.
Then make everybody happy.
Anybody has anything else? Otherwise, we go ahead and call the roll, please, Mr. Clerk.
Councilman Hassan.
Yes.
Councilman Sumeiri.
Abstain.
Councilman Saeed.
Yes.
Councilman Sedman.
Yes.
Councilman Musa.
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury.
Yes.
Motion passes, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Resolution 2026-138. Here, well, then we'll amend it. It says here, renaming Conant Street between Holbrook and Miller Street to Sheikh Saleh Al Gaim. Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna probably need to rename it. He says here renaming Conant. We're really not renaming. We're putting an honorary name. Thank you to Bill for
Meyer.
pointing that out. So it's naming Conant Street, naming honorary the street name to for Conant
Sheikh Al Jain.
to Sheikh Saleh Al Gaim, and by calling it Saleh Al Gaim Way, I think that's the appropriate naming. So if they have any questions, go
Mr.
ahead.
Mayor, we renamed couple houses, couple is stated. They lives in the where they lives there.
They here.
No, where they live in the street. Farms
Oh,
or other
Conant
street.
between Holbrook and
Miller.
Miller. Not Conant anywhere. Don't worry. Bangla Town is good.
At this
And-
moment, I'm not ready for rename this street. I don't know. You guys just table this one and discuss together. And come up.
No, we can vote on it. We can't table it, but you can vote on it. So definitely. But anybody else one has anything to?
It's a discussion, yeah, let's
Yeah.
discuss.
Yeah.
No, it's not discussion, it's action.
Action, yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah, right now we're
discussed
discussing.
it though.
Yeah,
Before
so,
you go to action, you have to
so just to give you an
No, yes,
information.
you have right to discuss, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so
Yeah,
just-
vote to
just-
yes or no.
And
just-
then we're, after discussion, then we'll vote individually.
Just to let you
Yeah.
know, Sheikh Saleh Al Gaim, most of you know him.
Sure.
And I think he's very deserved. If there's anybody that deserves an honorary name, he's one of the top because he's been serving the community for over 40 years for nothing in return, nothing personal in return. So he's helping out the community. He's helped individuals, not just Yemenis, other communities as well. So I think we've given street names to, honorary names to individuals that probably not, I mean, they're all deserve of it, but I'm saying that.
Those are coming before all the councilmen, and Mr. Mayor, last year, previous mayor was there, former current councilman was there, current councilman was there, those, they come 2-3 times, and we discussed it, it's not the time appropriate to do so.
Councilman, I think this is the time. But yeah, that's up to you, to how you want to vote. Okay, but anybody else want to add anything?
I do.
Go ahead,
my
Council.
Mr.
Go ahead,
Mr. Mayor.
Chowdhury.
So, those of you don't know Mr. Sheikh Al-Jahim. He's an imam, a leader, an elderly person, has been serving the community for decades. He's not just any ordinary person in the community. He has helped out many families. Before I came in this politics or city council, I have attended his mosque, and many times he helped out of many people that needed help. Even buying food, even getting a place to stay. Mr. Sheikh Al-Jahim was there. And that's what the Muslim imam and sheikh and our community does. It helps families, help someone to settle. And that's why he's deserved to be honoring a street name. And it does not replace the street name, it's just an honoring. And
Yeah.
someone like him, we admire. So this is my view of this resolution.
Thank you.
Yes,
Go ahead,
so,
Councilman.
I think, Mr. Mayor, we passed resolution like who we put the name, he has to believe in Hamtramck and he has to do
No,
something
no.
for Hamtramck.
The resolution says he has to either contributed to the residents of Hamtramck significantly, or no, that's what it says. So if somebody has helped something to the residents of Hamtramck, and he has helped, most of the people he helped are from Hamtramck. So that's what it is. So,
If I could add, Mr. Mayor.
yeah, go ahead.
Also, you created a requirement as council that you need 100 petition
Correct.
signatures.
Yes.
And so the last honorary street name that you approved.
Correct.
For Peaches was a little out of order, that it was fine, because you approved it with the condition that they submit the 100 signatures, so I just encourage you to make that addition to the resolution.
Sure.
I was gonna get to that, thank you,
Yes.
Isabel.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
we must
So
have,
they would
ahead.
have to get 100 signatures and submit it to the clerk like we did with the previous naming. So yes.
yes,
Thank you, Councilman. Okay, can we call the roll?
Councilman Chowdhury.
yes.
Councilman Musa.
I'm thinking right now.
Okay, you can come back to him.
No, we can't
Oh.
have, we have to give him time to think.
Mr. City Attorney, when Mr. Chaudhry
It was wrong back then.
wrong back there, did you correct those things, Mr. City Attorney?
Why are we discussing? We're voting right now.
It counts as an abstain.
That's fine,
Yes,
you
I
can,
realize that.
that's,
It is not like I can come back.
that's exactly, Mr. Mayor, you can, just like, listen to the mayor, he said that the clerk can come back.
You did the same
But
thing,
he-
just try to show you
We're not-
how you feel.
It's not about that. We about,
If the council agrees to let him pass, I think actually it'll be okay. If that's what you guys want to do. But
he
it
has,
has to be
he can think about it, come
Do
back,
you
it's more
remember
to
how
vote.
Mr. Chaudhry coming back and he
I
said,
do remember.
please, so then concern your boss. So I just-
That was regarding the Kebab House, man, we're
Okay.
done about that.
And
Okay,
what is
guys.
it? So
It's over,
every
Mr.
rules and
Okay,
every
Mr.
board
Chair.
But it's fine.
Excuse me, guys.
Yes, please
We'll
take over.
come back to you. We'll come back
Please
to
be
you. Go ahead.
I
professional.
apologize that I interrupted. Just-
No,
Yeah,
go
Mr.
ahead. We'll come
Mr.
back to you.
Attorney, he, like,
Okay.
listen to Mayor,
Okay,
Mayor
go
said,
ahead.
come back.
Councilman.
That was it. Thank you.
Councilman Sedman.
Abstain.
Councilman Saeed.
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili.
yes.
Councilman Hassan.
Abstain.
Councilman Musa.
Abstain.
Okay, so that's a
Did not get
pass.
patch.
It is passed. 3.
No.
Not enough.
This is
Why?
not enough. Somebody
Why?
have to say no.
So you have to have a
4 has to
quorum
be
of
involved.
votes. You have to have a
Why?
quorum of votes.
Yeah, that's why last resolution did not pass for you. We have to bring it today.
Right.
So 4 has to be involved with the yes and no. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
That's why I told you make that table, discuss it.
I second.
Okay, let's
No,
next
that's
one.
why asking
No,
for
it's
you.
done. It's the
It's
next
done.
resolution.
It's a majority, I'm sorry, I'm just remembering to make sure.
I just exactly
If you
know.
have a majority of the quorum. So
Yep.
If there's no quorum
Involved.
of votes, then it doesn't count. So,
Okay, fine.
So
Let's,
I would like to
So-
say, I don't have a vote, but Sheikh Sada is really, really
Oh,
important
but-
guy
but
for
it's-
the
yeah,
city. And,
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
bring it
Thank
back.
you, hold on.
you guys should vote
We
for it.
discuss it and we bring it back.
So for the record, Mr. Attorney, they have to vote yes or no. If it's abstain, it doesn't
Four
count.
people has to be
So if you-
involved.
Maybe it wasn't known, if you want to re-vote, you can certainly do that real quick if you want.
No,
No, no.
four board need to be involved, yes or no.
Yes. So if
Mr.
you want to
Chair.
re-vote, you can do that now, consider.
Hey, should we do a revote? Let's-
No, we can do that, we
Huh?
can table it
How
and
about-
we
how
do that
about
again.
discussion?
Mr. Chair, I have advice.
wait.
May I speak?
Okay.
We already voted.
Honestly, I brought this resolution 2 times. This is the summary. Every day, so
Don't
we have decided,
Don't worry about it.
okay,
Let's-
we have decided, we maybe consider next council
Oh,
meeting.
next meeting.
vote on it now.
No, please, go the next council meeting.
Next council meeting we decided.
Okay, let's move on. Next resolution, we'll call it 2026-139. Resolution of removal of Councilman Hassan from Mayor Pro Tem. Can I get a motion?
I get a motion?
Second.
Second, okay, discussion. Anybody want to say anything?
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
normally, there is the law and previous practice. If you don't have anything against that doing unethic for Hamtramck City or violating everything for Hamtramck City, then we can change it. But my colleagues, they wanna change it, I don't have no problem. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
I do not understand what is going on. What is the motive of doing this? This is the second time this council tried to remove Mr. Mayor Pro Tem Mohammed Hassan from this position. It's not a big deal. It's not like any paying position. That's just a Mayor Pro Tem that's, needed according to the charter maybe. Other city has a city manager, presidents from the council and Mayor Pro Tem. If there's something, you need to let out that he's doing something, but we see this stuff on the media. There's so many things. A lot of people don't talk about it. But if that position is interfering or conflicting and it's not the best interest of the city, so we need to discuss about it. However, I can say Mr. Hassan has unprofessional before in the council meeting. Mr. Mayor Pro Tem has disrespect the mayor, disrespect the residents. Those things may have allowed to have him removed from this Mayor Pro Tem. But discuss it, talk about it. Otherwise, it must not be just anybody's interest. Should be discussed. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead, Councilman Said.
Okay, as everybody says, Mr. Hassan, he was indicted on a case of fraud, and he was on the news about more than a month. He was in the court, and in the end, he has they give him a misdemeanor, which is 1 year probation and 80 hours community service, and that does lead to he's unqualified for be a mayor pro tem, because it was a bad for the city of Hamtramck. A guy who is in the news, and a guy who is on probation and 80 hours what they call in community service, means he's gonna be in the street, cleaning the street, and they will say, hey, this is the mayor pro tem of Hamtramck City. It's a shame.
Mr. Chair, the appeal still has the time. You don't have to clean the street, okay? There is the assignment already there. What I say, it is the court decision. I have to respect it. It is not my decision, and I have done everything by the book. That's all I can say. If I open my mouth about the one councilman, how I saved the Hamtramck City today. And Mr. Mayor, this is the first time I call Mr. Mayor. I need you right now to save the Hamtramck City. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. You real quick came and you saved the Hamtramck City. Thank you.
Okay.
Chair,
Go ahead, Councilor.
see, this is not first time to remove the mayor pro tem. We did before many time. For a small reason, different reason, they get a lot of reason. If we mention how many reason, they're gonna be a lot. We came over there to serve the city of Hamtramck, not to push the power to hate the city. The last many meeting, couple meeting, those people is not working with the city. They against the city. We'll see. Many times they do that one. This is not big deal when we remove the mayor pro tem. They got a lot of reason. If you want to open one. We take a lot of time we remove. This gentleman couple time we remove him. For a small reason. It's not big deal. Or if we remove it, it's okay. We remove it. We can call the vote.
And I think, Hassan, you have to keep in mind that you've censored a couple people here, you know, and you've
appreciate. Call the vote and see.
No, I'm just saying. You know, sometimes what goes around comes back around. So
No
you know,
problem.
and you've created chaos within council before. But just for your information, it's not something that you should be immune, or anybody in council, even the mayor should be immune of any consequences when it comes to, you know, any when it comes to doing something to other fellow councilmen or the mayor. But go ahead. Anybody else want to add anything, or should we call the vote?
Okay.
Mr. Clerk, go ahead and call the vote.
Councilman Saeed,
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan,
No.
Councilman Sedman,
No.
Councilman Musa,
Abstain.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
motion passed.
You gotta name a new mayor pro tem
Yeah,
right now.
we got it.
I'll make a motion to make a mayor pro tem for Mr. Al-Somari.
Second. Call the vote.
So we need a motion. So who's gonna?
They already motioned.
There's no motion.
Okay. So anybody want to say anything, or should?
No, call
Okay,
the vote.
Call the vote.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Musa,
No.
Councilman Sedman,
No.
Councilman Saeed,
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Councilman Sedman,
No. No. You already
You
called
already
me.
You have
called
to
him.
call me.
Call the Mr. Hassan. Councilman Hassan.
Councilman Hassan.
No.
Apologize.
Tie.
Motion passed.
Oh, no?
No, it's tied.
What are you doing? 3 and 3.
It's tied. Now, it's a tie,
Yeah.
sir.
Any other option? Any other proposal?
No. We
No.
have
3 and 3. Now,
No,
Mayor.
no, Mayor.
No?
I'm gonna say no. We'll pick somebody else.
I'm to make
It's a no.
Councilman Abu Musa for mayor pro tem.
No, wait.
Second.
Wait.
It's all gone. It's gone.
No, 1 second. Did
Second.
Mayor vote?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
Mayor
voted
voted
no.
no.
Resolution? No.
He
You voted no.
voted no. So
Yeah.
that's it. Okay.
So Mr. Clerk, please vote.
Okay. Let's call the vote.
You have a second?
Yes.
Okay.
Councilman Hassan,
No.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Do you understand?
Councilman Saeed,
Yes. It's okay.
You voting for?
Sedman,
No, he's
okay.
voting for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we vote for the
Okay.
gentleman.
All right.
It's okay.
All right.
Councilman Sedman,
Yes.
Councilman Musa,
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury,
No.
4 and 2.
You have Yusuf Saeed.
He did it.
three. We got one no, 2 no's.
So we got what, 4?
Yeah.
First pass.
No.
Motion passed.
Yeah, we got 4.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, Musa.
Okay.
Okay. Next resolution.
This will be 140.
Resolution 140, resolution imposing, let's see, it's on the expenditure to fill a part-time position. Do you have the exact? I think, yeah, enforcing, can you give me, pull up the text of the stuff that you want to add?
He don't know what he talking. Somebody read him, give it to him.
Okay.
He had this on his.
No.
Resolution to.
Temporary limitation on the expenditure of the city fund to fill vacant part-time position.
Okay, so can I get a motion?
Second.
He's looking for
A
motion.
motion, second, okay.
So now it's a discussion.
Discussion, okay, so can you explain on that resolution?
It's about the part-time. We don't have the budget for that position, and the other thing is money thing for we don't need hire for the for part-time job. We don't suspend part-time job because of the budget of the city, and that's what it is.
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead, Councilman.
budget, he don't even know what he talking, first of all. Second, we cannot dictate our city manager or city administration when they need the employee or when they don't need the employee. If they don't have the budget, they did not post it. It was job posting done properly.
Call for vote.
Excuse me, I
No, one
was
second
speaking.
discussion, one
Yeah.
second.
So the guy even don't know nothing. He's speaking about the budget and about the things and
Point of order.
cannot.
Point of order.
You need a
Point
second.
of order.
Law, learn the law. No,
I think
you
we
need a
can call the
second.
vote, right?
Is there a second?
No, there is no second.
No,
I said second.
Yeah, they got second.
Then you can call for vote.
Then let's call for vote.
Okay. Councilman Chowdhury,
We're voting, yes.
Councilman Musa,
yes.
Councilman Sedman,
So you're voting for canceling it or?
Canceling the
Any
part-time
part-time
position.
position.
Any part-time position for,
Freeze,
it's a
yeah.
freeze on it.
No.
Pause.
Yes.
No.
We pause or canceling?
It's like, is it, well, be
Freeze,
clear.
freeze, freeze.
Freezing.
Freeze.
No.
So, what about you?
No.
No, okay.
Councilman Said,
Yes.
Councilman Sumeri,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan,
No.
So the resolution passes.
motion passed.
Okay, resolution, now, I believe it's 141.
Yes.
to
Hiring a new
rest-
city manager.
Restart till, okay, go ahead and read it, Councilman Chowdhury.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mayor. So city council will discuss.
No, I'm sorry, can you read the title if we were have the
Oh, the
title?
discussion, action, hiring a new city manager.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
I
Thank
gave you paper, guys.
Yeah,
Gentlemen.
It's the resolution to hire a new city manager. So can I get a motion?
I get a motion.
Second,
Okay, so here's a discussion. Anyone, go ahead, Councilman
Mr.
Chowdhury.
Chair.
yes.
Let's start
Go
with
ahead.
Chowdhury,
First, we
Chowdhury,
have
go ahead.
Chowdhury, yeah.
So basically, the city requires to have a city managers in positions. It's not something we are creating new. We always had a city managers in positions to execute day-to-day operations for the city business and many other things that we do not see the city manager does. Especially communications with all the mayoral council, as well as events and other things. City managers' positions need to be filled in today and tomorrow. So why not we start today to look for an experienced professional? Look, we have a Hamtramck Police Department, we have a fire departments, we have many departments, employees that report to the city manager, not to the council or mayor. And then they report to the departments, but then city managers will evaluate and look into things that will benefit the communities. Right now, our interim city manager is doing a wonderful job. I have no doubt about it. He is a very dedicated man. He stays late. He's discussed, is communicating. However, he's got a double job. This CFO is a very important position, and then city manager position. Therefore, we need just to initiate city manager hiring, have a subcommittee today. No, we are going to have a subcommittee today by the mayor, one by the mayor, one from the city council. two from the city council, and, you know, the city council make the action to begin process of hiring a new city manager, including authorizing the recruitment and selection process, establishing the terms and conditions of employment, consistent with the city charter and applicable law. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay?
Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Hold on, Mr. Chair.
Go ahead, Councilman.
Okay, this year, we make the subcommittee. Okay, so there is the subcommittee still existing. And subcommittee will take this one and start with the process.
It doesn't exist. If it does.
What do you mean by
that-
don't exist?
Because
I think the previous subcommittee was for the previous.
previous one.
Okay, so
How
go
can
ahead, make
you
a new
roll over to the
subcommittee.
new
So
one?
we
This
gotta
is a
make-
new
yeah.
Yeah, go
processing.
ahead. So
Exactly.
you make a two name, council will make one name. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Mr. Mayor.
I would like the council to start picking somebody.
No, first you.
You do that, two of them.
So I pick two.
Yeah.
Was there not a motion made?
We make a motion.
The discussion and make a motion to subcommittee.
Subcommittee.
Well, he's right, we did not make the motion. I'd like to make the motion to create the subcommittee.
Second.
Okay.
Okay.
All in favor? Do we vote?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
all in
in
vote.
favor?
Well, aye.
All opposed?
No.
Okay, so for the mayor to pick, I'd like to pick the new mayor pro tem, Abu Musa, and Councilman Naeem Chowdhury.
And one from the,
And then you guys pick one.
yeah.
For both.
I would, yeah, I would like to have Yusuf Saeed to join us.
Okay.
This is a new.
I call for
agreement.
vote.
Let's call for vote.
Let's call
Okay.
for vote. Okay, Mr. Clerk, please call for vote.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Musa,
I'm abstaining.
Want to be the subcommittee, or
Yes,
want to get
yeah.
me?
you're.
No.
I'm
Vote,
sorry.
it's a voting.
We are voting for the,
The subcommittee, third person.
The third person. We're gonna vote
Go
for
ahead.
the third person.
Yeah.
You wanna be there? Or
Yeah, he's already there, his name.
It's at 10.
You wanna give out?
Okay.
He's trying to be there.
Yes, it's okay. I tried, it's okay.
Okay.
Guys, follow
Yeah,
the,
it's not big deal.
Yes. Yeah.
please follow Mr. Clark's, and this is voting.
Okay,
This is
let's
voting
go.
on the subcommittee.
Councilman Sedman,
Yes.
Councilman Saeed,
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan.
No.
Okay,
One.
okay, that passed. Now, but now we vote on the,
Who are the three members?
Abu Musa,
we already
Councilman
picked him.
Saeed, and
Let's not
Councilman
talk out of
Chowdhury.
order, please. Okay, so what's, so now we vote on the last one, is that correct? On,
So subcommittee,
no, I mean on the
On the
entire
actual
thing?
resolution.
On the
So
actual
they voted
resolution.
on
Yeah, got it.
the subcommittee.
Yes, he's right.
Okay, so we just voted on the subcommittee, now we're voting on the actual resolution to start
To
hiring.
be
the
adopted,
city
yeah, start,
manager. Okay, can you please
hiring
call
the
the roll,
recruitment.
Mr. Clerk?
Councilman Chowdhury,
yes.
Councilman Musa,
yes.
Councilman Sedman,
Yes.
Councilman Saeed,
Yes.
Councilman Sumaili,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan.
No.
Okay. Motion
Resolution passed, okay, thank you. Now moving on to reports, if I'm correct, let's see. Yeah, so reports. Just wanna say, we had a discussion last week or the week before, I met with a group of Wayne County Community College that are, we had a long discussion for the past few months on opening a campus here in Hamtramck. So that way the families of the city of Hamtramck can benefit from less commute to their other campuses, and our students, as soon as they graduate out of high school, can just attend college here in Hamtramck. It's been a process. I've met with them twice. Last time I went to their campus in downtown and we had a discussion. They've reached out to me, and there's potential of occupying, leasing a space in Hamtramck on Joseph Campo. They're in talks right now with the owner, and also they're looking into building a new facility, but they just want to lease a space for now and start operating. And I'm also in discussion with Hamtramck High School and to work, Hamtramck Public Schools, and to work with Wayne County and help get the sufficient number of students. So that's going. We had a business opening last Sunday. I think it's called Plantum Pharmacy. We continue to encourage other businesses to open here in our city to improve our local economy. And that's all I have on my end. New Mayor Pro Tem.
Good evening. Everybody's coming there. Thank you to coming in and joining with us. I just like to say thank you to support me. All my colleagues, I like to work together. Everybody, we do not want to, we make all the difference. That's behind Hamtramck first. We like to improve our city, and especially with Mayor and Mayor Pro Tem, we like to be one team with our all colleagues. Inshallah, we will be just one voice to Hamtramck. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Now who wants to start? Go. Councilman Chowdhury, go ahead.
You put me in the spots.
Yes.
Anyone else?
I had
Want
to
to go
pick somebody.
first? Anybody? Well, it's been a wonderful evening, folks. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Many of your comments, commenters, I really appreciate that stuff that you talk about, city's business or the state business or whatever it is. I'd like to recognize former council member Khalil Rafai to be being here today and discuss about the new hire a new manager processing. You know how important it is. Thank you so much. I'd like to also recognize our city clerk, Sami Abe, and his team for their very smooth transitions, very smooth elections result, and handling everything, because the Wayne County signed off of that paper, gave him a congratulations. State signed off of that election result and processing. So thank you, Mr. Clark, and your team, and the Wayne County administration to helping the new city clerk to manage these elections very well. And also, congratulations, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem, Mr. Abu Musa, four-time councilman. Nothing personal, but let's focus on the city, please. Not about this someone else business and the personals and hiring, firing, this and this. This is not what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be working on ordinance. We're supposed to be adopting new things for the communities, something that will be appreciated, something that is not there anywhere. We should be adopting this. We should be bringing the community together. 2.2 square miles, we can do so much if everybody work together. We have resources, we do have grants, we have a CED administration. All of us, they have a great intention, but the city council must understand that we work for we are elected for the communities, and we should be working for the community. Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Go ahead, Councilman.
There is when resolution came for remove the parking meter, there was the restriction, there was the everything was there. Okay. Couple of guys come here and talk. They have to go read it first before they talk. Okay. So some of them the advisors, they don't know even nothing, advising us because he don't know nothing about the resolution. He don't remember the last resolution, conflict the Saleh Al-Jaim resolution. If today we pass the Saleh Al-Jaim resolution, Sheikh Hasina and Khaleda Zia automatically was passed because of conflict of two resolution. So the guy don't know nothing, talk about talk, advice. Well, then come this side, go around the election. Come this side. Why other side only advice? Well, some of the advice we appreciate, some of the advice is not good for making more conflict to the community. So, sorry, did not get past Saleh Al-Jaim Street. And he's the great leader and been long time. I brought 2 times. There's the council members. They are the one always against that resolution. And surprisingly today, there is some other thing I don't want to talk in front of public. There is will be there very soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else want to add anything? If not, let's move on to
I request for closed session. There is no
move
nothing
on
in the
to
closed
public
session.
comments.
You did?
Yeah.
What was that?
Every council meeting I request for closed session.
No, there is no.
Well, I talked to attorney.
Also,
He's
can
not
I-
here either.
Can we
So
go
let's go to public comments.
Public comments, please.
Bill? Bill Meyer?
Come on to the podium, please.
All right, so, I would like to request that all of you watch the video
One more
of the
meeting.
meetings after you do it.
Bullshit.
I mean, it's long enough as it is, but if you watch the videos like most of us do, or the ones that aren't here, you can see all the things that you can improve. Many people, you can just see, they talk out whatever they want to, without being recognized by the chair. You're supposed to wait to be recognized by the chair. You just don't say, chair, and then start talking. You have to wait until the chair does recognize you. That's the rule, that's the way order works. You're not supposed to all talk at the same time. It's supposed to be one person at a time. Just look at the video. You'll see how many times you talked through the whole meeting without caring at all who the chair was. You insult each other sometimes. And the chair's supposed to, has a code of ethics. You're supposed to stop things when people are insulting each other. Like the gentleman leaving the room right now, who when he insults.
Because I don't want to hear you.
Another. Yeah, this is a public representative who doesn't want to hear the public. And he insulted the person next to him, whether he was right or wrong, whatever you did.
Right.
That's an insult, that's a personal attack. Just watch these meetings, Adam, see how you acted. You didn't, all your resolutions were wrong. You didn't vote to change you didn't change the resolution about naming the street after somebody. If you'd have passed it, it would have been changing the name of the street. You didn't make a resolution to change the resolution to say.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, there's certain ways to do things, and at the end here, you didn't, vote to, what was the last issue you voted? So many things went wrong, you have to watch the video. So maybe you can fix on it, maybe you can work on it and make it better each time. You shouldn't add agenda items to the agenda all the time. I mean, this is like crazy. The public is here, we don't have any idea what you're adding to the meeting, to the agenda, and Isabel came up here and didn't even add a point to the agenda, which is very important. She didn't even ask to put it on, but you guys just put anything on that you want to. And you all don't have to give a report, folks. You don't have to give a report. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't think everybody gave a report, but good points, Robert, thank you. Bill.
Thank you. Just wanted to point out just a couple things. One thing that was brought up today was involving this police equipment. Okay? You need to check in. We're talking about flock. Everybody's flocks across the nation is very controversial. We talk about Clemens. I had a client one time come to me and we sued the city. We sued the city because a detective had opened up an insurance fraud investigation against my client. It didn't close it. It turned out some federal database. So that he applies for a federal license, it turns out there's open investigation for fraud. Well, when that turned up, we sued the city because of it. Because this thing was closed a long time ago, and it turned out he delayed in getting a federal permit. Didn't prevent it, but the point was, all these newfangled items that come into the city, how many of them really are needed? I mean, we need to have basic police protections, you know, and what protects us from lawsuits, basically. How many lawsuits we had here in the last, 10, 15 years over various problems with police operations. We had the famous auto theft unit that was disbanded. Okay, some people actually want to bring it back, but the point was it turned a profit for several years. Cost $300,000, brought in $700,000, so it turned a profit $400,000 a year until it was all the problems. We sued all the time. The point is, we need better oversight of our police operations, find out what's going on. Just like with the, if you remember, with the parking meters. Parking meters were around, and everybody thought it was going to happen. I was here when the salesman came in and said it was a great idea, it was going to bring in a lot of money. When it came in, everybody hated this thing, okay? Everyone wanted to get rid of it, okay? So what the salesmen seemed to promote, and it must be looked at with a jaundiced eye. Thank you.
Ahmed Sharif.
كالعادة يا ساكنة البحر في كرفاجة يف الشذا وتفرق الأحباب فسماتهم عربية من ذا رأى فيما رأى قبلا لها أنياب. Do you understand it? الحربي before he's gonna leave the office, unless he's gonna make a deal with the Muhit, I don't know, or offer him something, I don't know, but still. He want to make sure that he gets his share, which is okay. It's all about the selfish thing. Secondly, I want to educate Chaudhary, given titles and not understanding Islam and culture. Salih al-Jahaim is not Sheikh and is not Imam. Okay, and I hope you.
His name is Sheikh. That's what it is.
Not Imam.
You don't
It's
talk.
Not Imam.
No,
Please don't talk. Please go. Okay, keep
don't
going.
insult. Don't insult. Don't
Yeah,
insult.
you can insult, please.
He insult.
Yeah, he can talk.
Don't talk.
Yeah, you can
No,
insult.
can
That's
talk.
not so, don't talk.
Okay.
And you said don't talk. That's my time. So, there's,
You're right, you can insult.
once again, it's not a sheikh, it's not an imam. So given titles for, as I mentioned, deals or whatever, I hope we're not deceiving our brothers in America to lie and make a big deal. Secondly, and surprisingly, Said Yusuf owed me $1,000, and he collateral a property of having his computer. So that may be why that he got upset. Said Yusuf
Mr.
was the
Chair,
computer.
he need to discuss about the agenda.
Yeah, please.
That's
Nothing
about
else.
the agenda.
No, that's not about.
It's not on the agenda.
It's-
It's only
no.
the agenda, Mr. Mayor.
You're
Has to
right.
be-
You're right.
That's your personal
Yeah.
obligation.
It's about the agenda. It's about the
No, it's
agenda.
not.
Okay.
It's
Sir,
about the
No,
agenda.
please, have a seat.
It's about the
Ahmad.
agenda.
Please,
Because
there's
you
no
can
insults.
interrupt him, you
There's,
can
just so
interrupt
you
him.
understand,
It's okay.
there's no
okay.
insults and
okay.
you can only talk about items on the agenda that we
It's
had
about
in the
the
minute.
agenda. I
Please have a
consider it.
seat. Chief,
Consider it.
Yes, sir, please.
I understand it. I understand it, but it was about the agenda.
Please
no,
have a
it's
seat.
not- it wasn't on the agenda. Mr. Mayor, if I may address, I don't, it doesn't affect, what difference does it make Sheikh or Imam? He's a respected elderly
Okay, you have 2 minutes.
Imam who lead prayers, who lead the communities. Every Imam in the communities and churches, priests and everybody, we respect them because they lead to better life, to lead to have understanding in the communities. So if I call them Sheikh, well, I didn't insult him. It's a better name, but it's just simple as that. It doesn't make a difference for me. I voted yes for him. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, what is this?
I'd like to give a public comment tomorrow. I just want to remind the residents tomorrow from 12 to 5 o'clock, outside the police department, we will be giving away school supplies,
Oh, nice.
school bags, notebooks, please. And if you live in Hamtramck and you have kids that attend Hamtramck Public Schools, show up. And I would like to get 2 minutes, if you don't mind, Mayor, just to speak in
Go
support
ahead.
of it. I just want to say good evening, everyone. I would like to take this moment to recognize and express my appreciation for the leadership and dedication of our city manager. Over the course of my time here with the city, he has played an important part with me in helping this department, the Hamtramck Police Department, move forward and prepare for the future. He has helped me personally prepare for the renovation of our aging building and work to ensure that our facilities brought up to current standards. He has also been a driving force in addressing our technology needs and improving the tools and system we rely on to better serve our residents. He has also demonstrated strong leadership when it comes to public safety. He has worked to ensure that we recruit and hire qualified candidates who are committed to serving our community. At the same time, he has held the police department accountable for meeting professional standards by pursuing accreditation with the state of Michigan. That commitment to accreditation is an important step for the Hamtramck Police Department. To improving our policies, procedures, accountability, and professionalism within the police department. Perhaps one of the most important contributions he has built and required me to build is a stronger relationship with local nonprofit organizations. He recognized the value of working together with community partners to provide residents with resources, services, and support Through his efforts, we have been able to develop relationships that help us better understand the needs of our residents and connect with them, and other organizations that could make a real difference. I can tell you he has been behind everything I have done here. I would ask you to please support this gentleman because he is a positive influence in our city. And thank you, sir. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn
So I need a
today's city
second.
council meeting.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you, everybody, for coming, and see you in 2 weeks.